Welcome back to our podcast, everyone. Today we are talking about something so many people ask about, how to learn English speaking easily. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jock. If you are a beginner or if you've been learning for years but still hesitate to speak, this episode is for you.
Exactly. We're going to share practical tips, real examples, and even some common mistakes learners make. So, Jock, why do you think so many people find English speaking difficult?
I think the biggest reason is fear. People are afraid of making mistakes. They worry about grammar, about how others will judge them.
That's true. I remember when I first tried learning Spanish, I kept thinking, what if I sound silly? But the truth is, mistakes are part of the process.
Exactly. If you never make mistakes, you never learn. For beginners, the best thing is to start with small daily sentences. Like, good morning, how are you? Or, I am fine.
And it's important to practice these in real situations. For example, when you meet your teacher, a friend, or even when you're at the shop, try using those sentences.
I even tell learners, talk to yourself. Stand in front of a mirror and say, today I will go to the market. I will buy apples. It sounds funny, but it really helps.
Another thing is listening. Before you speak, you need to listen a lot. Watch English movies, listen to podcasts, songs, or even YouTube shorts.
Yes, because when you listen, your brain naturally learns how sentences are formed. You pick up pronunciation and rhythm without memorizing rules.
I always tell my students, listen more than you speak, especially in the beginning. And don't focus too much on grammar. Jock, many learners ask, do I need to know all the grammar rules before I start speaking? What's your answer?
My answer is simple, no. Grammar is helpful, but not necessary at the start. Children don't learn grammar first, they listen, speak, and then slowly understand grammar.
Exactly. If you wait for perfect grammar, you'll never speak.
Instead, learn basic sentence patterns. Like, I want tea, I want to learn English. Or, can I sit here? Can I ask a question?
These small patterns build confidence. And another easy way is practicing with a partner. It could be a friend, a classmate, or even someone online.
That's true. When I was learning, I practiced with my friend every night. We made a rule, only English for 10 minutes. Sometimes we laughed at mistakes, but that made it fun.
Yes, fun is important. If practice feels like pressure, you'll quit. Connect English to your daily routine. For example, when you're cooking, say in English, I am cutting vegetables. I am making rice.
Or while traveling, I am waiting for the bus. The bus is late. These small sentences slowly become automatic. And that's when real fluency begins, when English feels natural, not forced.
Let's talk about confidence. Many students say, I know English, but I can't speak in front of people.
Yes, stage fear. The only solution is practice in small steps. Start speaking with yourself, then with one friend, then in a small group.
And remember, people don't laugh as much as you think. In fact, most people admire you for trying.
Nowadays, technology makes learning so much easier. Apps like Duolingo, YouTube channels, even podcasts like this one.
Yes, and you can use translation apps, record your own voice, and compare it with native speakers.
And let's not forget AI tools, like practicing conversation with an AI chatbot.
Can we list some common mistakes learners make?
Sure. First, waiting for perfect English before speaking. Second, translating every sentence from their mother tongue. Third, memorizing grammar but never practicing. Fourth, quitting after small failures.
Perfect list. If students avoid these, learning becomes easy. But how can learners stay motivated?
I tell them, connect English with your dreams. Do you want a better job? Do you want to travel? Do you want to watch movies without subtitles? Keep that dream alive.
I love that. For me, motivation comes from small wins. Like when you speak one full sentence without help, that's success.
Exactly. Every small step is progress.
So friends, learning English speaking is not about perfection, it's about practice.
Listen daily, speak daily, and don't be afraid of mistakes.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jock. See you in the next episode. And remember, speak English without fear.